Hi everyone, welcome back to the Fullbase channel. Today we're gonna build an app, a very simple CRUD application based on a library situation with books and authors. I'm going to demonstrate basically how to do that. And in my plan is to make this a three-part series, and more of that later. But now let's start off. Okay, so we start off with an empty project. We have a folder here that is empty, and we have specified that we will use this folder. And then we use the Fullbase functionality here to create. Now all templates are being copied to this location, and an empty settings file, library.json, is created, and the two projects. So now we go into the Fullbase developer, and we will create our tables. So for this library application that we are going to build, we need books, and we need authors, and we need genre, and we need customers that will lend the books, and a many-to-many relation between customer and book, like that. So a book will have a title, and we can, let's say we have a year of publish, which will be an int, author, first name, last name, I think, yeah, that would be fine. Genre will basically just have a name, that's okay. Customer is a person as well, so they have first name and last name and an address, perhaps. Okay, and the relation between customer and book here is basically just a reference to customer and one to book. And then perhaps we can have a yeah, I think that will be fine for now. So let's go over and see what types of relations we have. So a book will have a genre. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but genre is what I say now at least. Genre and author. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Let's hit save, and now the SQL comes up here with create script for all the tables, and we execute that as well, and we're done with that. So when the database is done, we go over and populate the controllers, and we basically just create a lookup. We're using the lookup wizard creator, so we create lookups for these 4 tables. And then if we have a look at the relations here again, we can see that a book, has a relation to a genre. So then it must be possible to search for that. And I guess it's also interesting to be able to edit that when you edit the book. And also an author, like that. So now it means that you can search your book by author and by genre. And then we have on the, let's see, on the customer lookup, then we have a relation to the book via this many-to-many table, customer book. So we have customer book and book. And since we have the book, we might as well show who wrote it. And we can also show which genre it is. Like that. And now perhaps my face is in the middle there. So this is basically what I drag and dropped. So let's hit save there. And right after we save, we automatically get the source code generated, and these two projects will now be hopefully operational. So we start the backend project in Visual Studio. We can hit run there. And start VS Code. Like so. And the library is running. So let's see if we can get this running as well. The computer is running. Okay. I think it now. Yes, now it works. So now we have this application up and running. We have the 4 screens that we made here via the controllers. So let me just go and populate some data here. So we can start with genres. First search, and we see nothing. So let's add thriller. And let's add comedy, like that. And if we search now, we have these two. Author, let's add Adam A. And Bertil B. So now we have genres and we have authors. Now we can start populating some books, and we can say that we have book A, and that's from 1987, and the genre. And as you can see now, this is the very generic GUI, engineering GUI. So in normal cases it would be like a drop down here for genres, but I don't know if it's, or rather Fullbase doesn't know if it's a table with 3 rows in it or 3 million rows in it. So therefore this engineering GUI just has this worst case search like that. So we say it's a thriller, and then we want to pick the author, and now it makes more sense when you want to pick which author it is. So let's say we search for Bertil, and we find this Bertil B. So we can assign that. So we save first book, and we can add another book, book B, which is from 1986. Pick that as comedy, and author, we can search for everything here, and we can pick Adam. Save. So if we search now, we see that we have 2 books, A and B. One is thriller, the other is comedy. And in this search mechanism, it's possible to search for like all thrillers. You can search for that, and you find the thriller book. So nice. And then we have the customer lookup. Now we We have no customers, but we can add Main Street 10. You saw my personal things there. Let's see if I can blur that or if it's going to be on the on the final version. So now we have the customer, and here we also since we specified that we wanted this this relation here on this controller, then we also get the possibility to add a relation to book. So in this case we start by picking a book, and we can search for let's say we search for thrillers, and then we got this book A. So I click that, and then book A is populated here, and this genre and author information is of course available. So let's save that one. So if we search here for all users, we have this David D. Alright, that's how you build a CRUD app from scratch using Fullbase. In the next episodes I will show how to finalize the GUI and show how easy that is, because now Fullbase has done all the complicated things, setting up the routes and APIs and searching for data from backend, saving, all of that stuff has been done. So basically it's just a matter of styling now. And also I will show how to add your domain specific logic, the backend code, how to basically connect your code to this automatically generated code. So I hope you look forward to that, and in the meantime you should subscribe and like. And also, as I have said, if you are working on a project that is just starting up using this stack, you should definitely contact me, Christian@fullbase.dev, and become a beta tester. It would be, I think it would be really good for everyone. Alright, so until next time, bye bye.